Old St. Ferdinand, a shrine to St. Rose Philippine Duchesne, is located in Florissant, Missouri. The shrine is at the site of one of the earliest European settlements west of the Mississippi and was home to St. Philippine from 1819 to 1827 and again from 1834 to 1840, where she established a novitiate, teaching young nuns and welcoming the first American religious of the Sacred Heart. The St. Ferdinand Parish was established in 1789. For a number of years, a log church served the community until the original portion of the existing church was constructed in 1821. The convent was built in 1819, and Mass was said in its chapel for the first time on Christmas Eve of that year. The convent wing is one of the few brick buildings of this age and is almost in its original condition. It is considered one of the best examples in brick of the Federal-style architecture in the state. A closet under the stairs in the hallway of the convent was used by Mother Duchesne as a makeshift bedroom. She reportedly slept on a straw mattress with a ragged blanket in the closet to be close to the chapel. A long upstairs room in the convent was used as a dormitory for the students. The third floor attic was the novitiate and the linen room. The cornerstone for the church, a gift of Mother Duchesne, was laid in February of 1821. She describes in a letter to St. Madeleine Sophie, "Tomorrow we shall lay the cornerstone of the new church, which the bishop is having erected contiguous to our convent. It will be named in honor of the Sacred Heart and will bear on the facade the inscription, 'My heart shall abide here.'" In August of that year, Mary Ann Layton became the first American to become a religious of the Sacred Heart when she made her vows at the convent. Today, the shrine is in desperate need of funds to repair and maintain it and to keep open the museum, which houses many precious artifacts of St. Philippine. It offers visitors a look at her life there and the foundation of the religious of the Sacred Heart in America. This September, Deborah Newhouse Dunham, alumna of Grand Coteau and Duchesne-Houston, AASH board member and former member of the Duchesne-Houston Board of Trustees, will ride her bike 330 miles from St. Charles, Missouri to Sugar Creek, Kansas to raise money for Old St. Ferdinand Shrine. She hopes to raise $50,000 or just over $150 per mile. Deb's solo journey echoes the footsteps of St. Philippine, who left Missouri in 1841 to live with the Potawatomi Nation in Kansas. Just a few years earlier, the Potawatomi were forcibly relocated from Indiana to Kansas, marching the infamous Trail of Death, along which 41 Potawatomi died. Deb will travel some of the same trail on her fundraising ride. Deb remarks, "When I visited the shrine, I immediately wanted to do something to raise awareness of it and to increase its visibility and support among our Sacred Heart family." Deb says, "I came up with a bike ride as a way to do both, as well as commemorate the 200th anniversary of Philippines' arrival in America." She hopes Sacred Heart alumni, friends, and family will join her in assisting the preservation of Old St. Ferdinand, a most significant part of the history of Philippine and the Society of the Sacred Heart in the United States. Deb begins her ride September 8th at the Katy Trail in St. Charles. She plans to reach Sugar Creek on September 12th. She will be supported by her sister-in-law, Janice Rudd Newhouse, who will be driving the sag wagon. Deb laughs, "Janice may achieve her own sainthood for enduring this." To sweeten the pot, Deb has made a pledge of her own. The largest single donation will earn the donor a week's stay at her vacation home in Nantucket. The 3-bedroom, 2-bath cottage nestled in the heart of town sleeps 5, and well-behaved dogs are welcome. For more details, please refer to the AASH website. Let us join together to help support Deb and save a piece of our Sacred Heart history. Donations can be made at www.aash.org/Ferdinand.